Thank you, Sheriff Weissman, for hosting us today and for your office's work to identify this John Doe. This is kind of a bittersweet announcement. There's the excitement, of course, of accomplishment. Decades-long investigation can now be closed. At the same time, it's a sobering reminder that behind every cold case is a family, a victim that had friends and a life, loved ones. My heart goes out to the victim's family. I know they're watching right now from Michigan. My condolences to all of you. I hope that this gives you some sense of closure after all these years. It's also the second announcement of a John Doe identity that we've had here in Stark County. Our playbook for cold cases remains the 3 T's: teamwork, technology, and tenacity. BCI, of course, always stands ready to assist local law enforcement when requested, a concept I call the force multiplier. We do not have primary jurisdiction in Ohio over criminal acts or investigations. We're here to support those that do: sheriff's offices, local chiefs of police, prosecutors. When law enforcement needs specialized help, things that you can only get with scale because they're expensive, BCI is ready to help. You know, in the movies, every DNA case is finished in a few minutes. This case illustrates the fact that it's not quite that easy. This case involved teamwork between BCI, the Stark County Sheriff's Office, the Stark County Coroner's Office, and the DNA Doe projects. Individually, this case would still probably be unsolved. Together, we have been able to give this man back his name. We used all the tools at our disposal on this one to crack the case: traditional detective work, facial reconstruction, DNA analysis. When you watch, excuse me, I took my pages and notes out of order. Finally, tenacity. Our teams all worked together and didn't give up. You know, even the discovery of the body after all these years was several years ago, 4 years ago now. The facial reconstruction, the attempts at DNA, he wasn't in CODIS. We had to work backwards to find a familial match. All of that took time. It took not taking no for an answer, not accepting a negative result, but figuring out what is the next thing to do. What's the next question? Where can we turn next to keep trying to find the answer? I'm proud of this team from the state, from local jurisdictions that finally was able to press through. And through their tenacity, teamwork, and the technology that didn't even exist in 1994, able to come to a place of closure.